Hola, Profe Laid here again, and today we're going to talk about what to expect in the exam in COVID, during times of COVID. So, normally the examiner will come and talk to you about what to expect during the exam, but because we're not supposed to have a gathering of too many people, that's probably not going to happen. So, this is what you're supposed to know when you go into the exam. Well, obviously, the exam begins at 9 a.m. and it should run until about 2:30. For private candidates, you'll be given an email to know whether to come in the morning or afternoon because it's obviously the whole day. If there are more than about 18 people, they should have it more than one day. The exam will be, your school will determine and will tell you what day you will be there, and it's normally based on your position on the list, which is in alphabetical order by your last name. When it's your turn and you enter the exam room, you'll be given a reading passage to prepare. So your preparation time is about 10 minutes, or it depends on how long the person in front of you is taking during the exam. When it's your turn to actually enter the exam, then you will be greeted by the examiner, usually in target language. They will be telling you, "Hi, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas? Bonjour, ça va? ¿Cómo t'appelles-tu?" And you would respond in the target language. You would also be asked to sign next to your name to prove that you were there, and you will be starting with the reading passage. After the reading passage, you're going to go straight into the guided conversation. So the guided conversation is based on the 6 topics that you have been preparing, which are home and family, school and career, sports and recreation, daily routine, shopping, travel. The examiner will be choosing 4 out of those 6 topics, and you'll be asking 4 questions. It will be different for each person, obviously. So a total of 16 questions should be asked, ranging from really easy yes or no answers to a little more information needed. So how would you know when you're going to ask for that more information? Normally, they would have questions like por qué, pourquoi, why, or describe a certain person, a certain situation, as to check to see how well your Spanish is. If you do not hear or you don't understand, need some time, you could obviously ask répétez-vous s'il vous plaît, or repita por favor, or you would tell them no comprendo, je ne comprends pas. So don't ask, I don't know that question, move on, basically. All right. For each question, you'll be marked on your understanding of the question, and of course, you can know if the person understands based on what they answer. I remember one year I asked someone, "How are you?" and they gave me their name. But anyway, so how you understand the question, your grammar when you are answering the question, as well as how long it takes for you to answer. Do you keep asking, repeat, or do you understand and then can answer one time? You will also be monitored for illness. Yes, we are in times of COVID, so we have to make sure to keep each other safe. You will not, they're asking you, you do not have to wear a mask, during the exam, but you will still be monitored in case you are unwell, and you will be asked to leave if you are showing signs of sickness. So, now you know. On my Facebook page, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some vocab words that you should know. It's not comprehensive, meaning you can learn more, obviously, but it's just a few words that you ought to know, and it's based on the oral questions that came in the past and the words that keep coming over and over. So at least you should know those words. Yeah, and I want to do a video on pronunciation for another day, so check that out. Try and subscribe and see, so you can look out for that video. Other than that, hasta luego and buenas tardes.